Not all exercise is suitable for everyone. To reduce the risk of injury, consult your doctor before participating in this or any other exercise program. If you feel any pain, discomfort, or dizziness, do not continue. The creators, producers, participants, and distributors of this program disclaim any liability or loss in connection with the exercise and instruction herein.
Welcome to Power Yoga Mind and Body. My name is Adrienne Reed. Our theme for today, flow. So let's get moving this morning. We're going to go ahead and take a big step back with your left leg. And let's float right into Warrior One. Arms are floating upward. Make sure your front knee is over your front ankle. Hips are square toward the front edge of your mat. Arms are long and strong. Shoulder blades are back and down. Let's just go a couple good breaths there to warm up, guys. So sink into your lunge. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. Make sure the back edge of your back foot is rolling down as well, so don't let that back foot roll up if you can help it. Beautiful. Let's add a little movement into this, shall we? So when you're ready, inhale, float forward. I want your torso right on top of your thigh. You got it. Airplane. So let's go a couple good breaths there. Keep your hips sinking down into the mat. Beautiful. Let's get that flow going. So when you're ready, inhale, sweep up, come on up, Warrior One, and then exhale, go ahead and fall forward into an airplane. Let's do 4 more of those. Inhale, sweep up, look up, arch back, Warrior One, exhale, fall forward, airplane. Inhale, sweep up, look up, sink into your lunge, work your legs, exhale, fall forward, airplane. Inhale, sweep up, look up, give an arch back if you can, exhale, fall forward, airplane. 2 more, guys. Inhale, sweep it up, look up. You got it. Exhale, fall forward. Sink your hips down there. 1 more. Inhale, look up, give a nice arch back. And exhale, fall forward, airplane. Give me 1 more good breath there in that airplane position. Again, let your hips float down toward the mat. And then inhale, come on up into Warrior One. We're going to step forward and float right into a chair position. So bring your left leg forward. Come on, right up into chair. Beautiful. Let's go a couple good breaths here in chair, Utkatasana. Feet are nice and flat, lengthening sit bones to fingertips. The deeper you sink with your hips, the more you're working your legs. So do what feels good for you. Let's float into airplane from there. So when you're ready, torso falls right on top of your thighs. You're looking downward so your spine is in a nice straight line. Lengthening tailbone to the crown of your head. And let's add that flow into that. So when you guys are ready, inhale, sweep up, come on up, chair. Sink those hips down. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Let's get 4 more of those in. Inhale, sweep up. Beautiful. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Sink those hips. Inhale, come on up, sink into your squat. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep up, sink it in. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. 2 more, looking good. Inhale, come on up, sink into that squat. Work those quads. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Last one. Inhale, sweep up. Beautiful. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Give me 1 good breath there in airplane. Lengthen through your spine, sink through your hips. Inhale, sweep your torso up. Come on up, chair. Let's take a big step back with your right leg and float into Warrior One on the other side. Beautiful. Couple good breaths there on this side. So again, front knee is over your front ankle. You're sinking downward with your hips. Shoulder blades are back and down while you're here. Let's float forward into a jet airplane position here. So torso on top of your left thigh. Lengthening back heel to the crown of your head. Beautiful. Let's get that movement in. So inhale, sweep up. Let's float into Warrior One. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Let's get 4 more on this side. Inhale, sweep up, look up, arch back if you can. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Inhale, come on up. Sink into your lunge while you're here. Work through those legs. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Let those hips sink down. Inhale, sweep up, look up, a nice arch back. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Beautiful. 1 more. Inhale, come on up, look up, arch back, sink it in. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Give me 1 good breath in airplane so you're long, back heel to the crown of your head, sinking downward with those hips. When you're ready, inhale, sweep your arms up. Warrior One, step forward with that right leg. Come on up, chair. Beautiful. Let's keep that flow going. We're going one more breath here. Chair, sink it in, so you should be a little warmer through those legs. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Let's go right into that flow. Inhale, come on up, chair, beautiful. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. 4 more, looking good. Inhale, come on up, chair, sink it in with those hips. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Inhale, come on up, sink it in long through your body. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. 2 more. Inhale, sweep it up, sink down with your hips, lengthen. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Last one. Inhale, sink it in, get the deepest chair you can pull. Exhale, fall forward, airplane. Inhale, sweep your torso up, stand on up. Shake it out. God, that was a good flow. Love that one. Everyone here's going, oh. What a good way to start a class. Here we go. All right, let's keep our flow going. I know you're all thinking, of course. Back with your left leg. Here we go. We're going to float right into Warrior 2. Beautiful. So let's hang out here for a couple of breaths, get nice and warm. You're nice and long, fingertip to fingertip. Your shoulder blades are back and down. You're in a nice deep lunge. Roll the inside edge of that front knee forward so you're externally rotating your thighs, opening through your hips. Beautiful. We're nice and warm here. Let's get that flow going. We're going to inhale, bring your left hand to your back leg. So left hand to left leg, sweep overhead. Exhale, float back to center. Inhale, right elbow goes to right knee, sweep overhead. Exhale, back to center. Let's get 4 more of those in. So inhale, back arm to back leg, sweep overhead. Exhale, float forward, Warrior 2. Inhale, fall forward, right arm to right knee. Exhale, float back, Warrior 2. That's great. Inhale, come on overhead, sink into your lunge. 2 more inches while you're there. So you're falling forward with your knee, back with your hand. Exhale, come on up, Warrior 2. Inhale, right arm to right leg, left arm overhead. Beautiful. Exhale, come on up, Warrior 2. Inhale, sweep it back, look up, give an arch back a little bit. Exhale, fall forward, Warrior 2. That's great. Inhale, come on forward, side warrior. Beautiful. Exhale, sweep back up, Warrior 2. Inhale, left hand to left leg. You got it, arm overhead. That's great. Sink into that front knee. Exhale, come on up, Warrior 2. Inhale, right arm to right knee, left arm overhead, sink it in. Exhale, back, Warrior 2. 1 more. You guys, I lost count, so we're going to go with it. Inhale, left arm overhead. Fall into that lunge. Exhale, come on up, Warrior 2. Right arm to right leg, left arm overhead. Beautiful. Warrior 2. Step on up to the front of your mat. How many we do? 2, 3 maybe. Same thing other side when you're ready. We'll do a random number on the other side too, I suppose. Back with your right leg. Here we go. Let's go right into Warrior 2 and get that warm up in this pose first. So again, make sure your shoulders are over your hips. You're nice and long, fingertip to fingertip. Shoulder blades are back and down. Roll the inside edge of that front knee forward so you're externally rotating your thighs, opening through your hips. Here we go with some number on this side. Right arm goes to right leg. Left arm sweeps overhead. Come forward with your knee. Inhale, come on back, center. Exhale, left arm. Come overhead. Exhale, back to center. Let's go. Inhale, left hand to left leg. Sink it in. Beautiful. That's right, sorry. Exhale, float back, Warrior 2. Now, left arm to left leg. Come forward, right arm overhead. Beautiful. Inhale, come on back, Warrior 2. Exhale, float to the back. Swing that left arm overhead, sink forward with that knee. Exhale, come on back, Warrior 2. Left arm to left leg, so come forward, lengthen back heel to fingertips. Exhale, Warrior 2. Let's do 2 more. Left hand, sorry, right hand, I can't get that one right. Left arm overhead, beautiful. Exhale, float back to center. Inhale, float forward for me. Extend nice and long, back heel to fingertips. Sink with your lunge. Exhale, come on back center. 1 more, guys. Right hand to right leg. Finally, I get it right. There we go. Sink forward with your knee. Work through that lunge. Exhale, come back forward. Beautiful. Left arm to left knee. Last one, arm overhead. And come on back to center. Step forward to the front of your mat. Shake it out a little bit. Feeling good today. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and open up into a nice wide angle. So everybody face this way for me if you don't mind. You're going to have your feet 3 to 5 feet apart. The outer edges of your feet are parallel to one another. Go ahead and sweep your hands to your waist. Bring your thumbs to your long muscles on either side of your spine. Inhale, look up and take a nice arch back. And exhale, go ahead and fall forward. Stop halfway. Make sure your hips are square, your spine is straight, and then drop the rest of the way down. Let's go ahead and get 5 good breaths here in center. Feel free to release your hands, whatever feels good for you, so you can drop them to the mat. You can reach down, grab your big toes, grab your ankles. Make sure your head and neck is relaxed, your spine is nice and long, so let the weight of your upper body just relax and dangle downward. All right, everybody, let's add some flow into this pose, shall we? So when you're ready, sweep your torso up and drop your hands right underneath your shoulders. We're gonna add a little bit of a twist and a little oblique stretch in here. When you're ready, inhale, right arm is gonna go up toward the ceiling, and then hold that. And then inhale, right hand palm goes downward, so you're coming overhead. You got it. And exhale, back to center. And let's go ahead and drop that hand down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So when you're ready, inhale, left arm goes up toward the ceiling. Exhale, hold. Inhale, drop your arm overhead. Exhale, hold. Inhale, come on back to center. And let's drop it back underneath. Let's do a couple more of those, guys. When you're ready, inhale, right arm goes up, extend nice and long, hand to hand. Exhale, fall forward, palm downward. Beautiful. Inhale, come on back up. Exhale, float that hand under your right shoulder. Same thing on the left. So inhale, left hand floats upward, extend long. Exhale, drop that hand overhead. Beautiful. Inhale, come on back up to center. Exhale, drop it under your shoulder. Inhale, sweep that arm up, get nice and long, hand to hand. Exhale, right hand drops forward. Inhale, come on back up to center. Exhale, drop it down. Beautiful. Inhale, left hand goes upward. Exhale, drop it forward. Laurie, sorry about that. Inhale, extend that hand up. Exhale, drop it under your left shoulder. Same thing. Inhale, right arm goes up. Let's get 2 more of those. Exhale, come on forward with that hand. Get long, hip to fingers. Inhale, drive those fingers up. Exhale, drop it under your shoulder. Inhale, left hand goes upward. Exhale, float that hand forward, palm downward. Inhale, come on back to center. Exhale, drop it under your left shoulder. 1 more. Inhale, extend up nice and long with your right hand, hand to hand. Exhale, fall forward, lengthen hip to fingertips. Inhale, drive that hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, float it underneath shoulder. Inhale, left hand goes up to the ceiling. Exhale, float open, palm downward. Beautiful. Inhale, come on back to center. Exhale, drop it down in center. Let your body relax here. So a couple breaths in a forward fold here. Wide angle forward fold. Looking good, everybody. Head and neck is relaxed. Torso's dangling downward. Feel free to go to any hand position that feels good for you. So Yang here has her fingertips facing behind, and she can bend her elbows to get a little more arm strength to extend that stretch. From there, when you're ready, sweep your hands to your waist with a long inhale and a flat back. Come on up. Beautiful. Let's step on up to the front of your mat. Shake that out a little bit. Let's get a couple of seated poses in. Some of you are thinking, oh, thank goodness. So when you're ready, go ahead and sit down. We're going to move quite a bit. You guys may want to stagger in the back row here so you're not banging into one another. So we're going to do a little bit of a rocking series here. We're going to start with your legs straight. I want you to keep your hands to help your legs through the stretch. So I don't want you to draw your arms upward. It makes it too complicated. So legs are nice and straight. We're going to inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, go ahead and fall forward. We're going to inhale. You're going to float into butterfly. So grab your ankles and exhale, fall forward. We're going to inhale, open into a wide angle, and exhale, fall forward. And let's keep that movement. You're going back to butterfly and fall forward. Inhale, lengthen Paschimottanasana. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, butterfly. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, wide angle. Exhale, fall forward. Beautiful. Let's keep that movement. Inhale, back to butterfly. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, legs straighten up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, back to butterfly. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, open wide angle. Joe, stay there for me. Exhale, fall forward. You got it. Inhale, come on back. Butterfly. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, sweep your torso up, butterfly. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, open wide angle. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, sweep to butterfly. Last one here. Exhale, straighten your legs, fall forward. You got it. Inhale, sweep to butterfly. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, sweep to a wide angle. And exhale, fall forward. Nice job. From there, I want you to draw your torso up, and we're going to go through each of those positions and get a little bit of a stretch in each. So when you're ready, legs come back together. And let's just go for a couple good breaths in Paschimottanasana. So legs are nice and straight. Inhale, get nice and tall, sit bones to fingertips. So extend your arms up overhead. And exhale, go ahead and fall forward. And let's just get a couple good breaths there. So let's go 5 breaths in each of those positions. Beautiful. Try and get nice and long through your spine. Draw your chin toward your big toes. Flex your feet if you're feeling real good in this pose. Beautiful. After your 5th breath, I want you to bring the bottoms of your feet together. Butterfly. And let's go 5 good breaths in a forward fold there. So we've had that movement where we've loosened up a little bit. Now let's hang out for a couple more seconds. Beautiful. In each of the individual poses. And from there, go ahead and draw your torso up. Let's open up into a nice wide angle. And same thing, fall forward. Let's get 5 good breaths there. Make sure you leave your toes pointed upward. So you don't want your feet to roll in while you're in this pose. You can drop to your elbows. If you can drop your forehead or your chin all the way down. Nice job, Jan. Wonderful. And from there, go ahead and draw your torso upward. We're going to go ahead and lay down flat on your back. Guys, I want your head toward the front edge of your mat when you lay down for me. Let's move to abs. So let's get a little bit of flow work with abs in here. When we start, you know what, let's actually start with our usual ab warm-up. So when you're ready, tuck your hands behind your lower back. Thumbs can be in or out, protect your tailbone and hips. Drive your heels up toward the ceiling. And then to your count of 10, I want you to slowly lower your heels all the way down to the mat. So take your time with that. Just start warming up through the abdominal muscles. Let your head and neck completely relax. If you're real strong through the core, let that be a nice slow count. If you're not so strong through the core, count a little more quickly. Start building up that strength so you can get to a slower count. Beautiful. Once you all get down there, I'm going to have you bend your knees with your feet flat on the floor. You can release your hands out from underneath, guys. So we're going to talk a little bit about spine alignment here and about an imprinted spine. And in these exercises, I want you to try to go for an imprinted spine. I'm going to work with you on this, Suze. When you're in a neutral spine position, so you're just laying there, you should be able to fit your hand underneath your lower back. If you're in an imprinted position, you tilt your pelvis just slightly, you extend your spine toward the mat, and you pull your navel in toward your spine. So you should not be able to fit your hand underneath your lower back. So go ahead and everyone roll to that imprinted position for me. And we're just going to go a couple good breaths there. So try and just leave your spine imprinted. So this is foot position 1, and if this feels good for you, I want you to stay in this position. From there, see if you can pick your legs up into a tabletop position. So your heels and knees are at the same height. It's almost like a tabletop, as the name implies, and you're trying to keep that imprint through your spine. And let's go a couple good breaths there. If that's too much for you, I want you to drop back to that initial position with your feet flat on the mat. From there, I'm going to introduce you to a third foot position, and then we're going to add some movement in with it. Next position, I want you to drive your right heel up toward the ceiling and straighten up your left leg, bring it about an inch or two off the mat. You have to keep that imprint. If this causes you to lose your imprint, then I want you to go ahead and drop back to the previous position. While we're there, switch legs for me. So draw your left leg up and your right heel down to the mat. Let's get a couple good breaths in there. So we might as well get both sides in before we add that exercise in. Beautiful. Exhale, go ahead and release. Lay your legs down flat on the mat. Shake that out a little bit. Go back to a neutral spine so you just relax for a breath or two here. Fabulous. So we're going to get a little difficult here, I admit. So we're gonna add a little airplane arm movement in with your legs in that scissored position. So I'll say it again, pick a foot position that is good for you. So either knees bent, feet flat on the mat, float it up to a tabletop position, or scissor your legs, okay? So when you're ready, guys, go ahead and float to a foot position that feels good for you. If you're doing scissored legs, I want you to go right leg up to start, okay? You got it, the other right, Joe. From there, hands are down by your waist. Spine is imprinted. We're gonna inhale, pick your head and shoulders up, leave your hands down by your waist. Exhale, hold. Inhale, sweep to shoulders, so open your hands shoulders width. Exhale, hold. Inhale, arms come up over by your ears. Exhale, hold. Inhale, come on back. You got it. Let's get 4 more. Inhale, waist. Exhale, hold. Inhale, sweep shoulders. Exhale, hold. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hold. Inhale, waist. Exhale, hold. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, hold. Inhale, ears. Exhale, hold. Inhale, waist. Exhale, hold. Inhale, shoulders. Beautiful. Exhale, hold. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, hold. Inhale, waist. Exhale, hold. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, hold. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hold. Last one. Inhale, waist. Exhale, hold. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, hold. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, drop down by your waist. Man, let everything hit the mat. That's hard. And I know what you're thinking. We're done. We have another side. We have another side. So if it gets to be too much during that, I want you to drop back to tabletop or feet flat on the mat. Always pushing the limits, Joe. Always pushing the limits. When you're ready, left heel kicks up to the ceiling, right leg straightens up in that scissor position, or go to a tabletop or go to feet flat on the mat. Hands are down by your waist. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, hold. Inhale, ears. Exhale, hold. Inhale, waist. Hold. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, hold. Inhale, ears. Exhale, hold. Inhale, waist. Exhale, hold. Beautiful. Inhale, shoulders. Inhale, ears. Inhale, waist. That's great. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, hold. Inhale, arms. Exhale, hold. Inhale, waist. We got 2 more. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, hold. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, hold. Inhale, waist. Last one. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, hold. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, hold. Inhale, waist. Drop it down. Relax. Whoo! I love those. Some of you at home are thinking that's because you're not doing them. You got it, so relax for a breath or two. Fall in, let your legs relax. Just take a moment to breathe here. When you guys are ready, I want you to draw your arms overhead. Dare I say, use the strength of your arms and abs, what you have left of them, to come up to sitting. We're gonna spin around, get a couple twists in, and we're done for the day. Beautiful. So go ahead and lay down flat on your back for me. Let's start with a nice simple twist. So go ahead and bend your knees with your feet flat on the mat. We're just gonna roll your knees to the right and your head to the left, and then exhale, swap it up. So you're just rocking your knees and head in opposite directions. This should feel really good, nice and relaxing. Actually give you a little bit of a twist and a release through your abs. Some people like to bring their knees all the way flat to the floor and their chin all the way flat, or their cheek, I should say. And then same thing on the other side. Some people just like to let it be nice and slight, so you do what feels good for you. Beautiful. Exhale, float back to center. We're gonna bend your knees, pull them in towards your chest. And then go ahead and roll your knees off to the right-hand side. Your arms are open in a giant T, and let's just go a couple breaths there. If you'd like, you can straighten up your lower legs. Don't have to if you don't want to. Wonderful. From there, roll back towards center, knees bent in center. Same thing on the other side. So let's float your knees off to the left-hand side. If you want, you can straighten up through your legs there. And same thing. Go ahead and roll back towards center. Go ahead and lay down flat on your back. Let's get ready for Shavasana. Nice flow class today. Good job, everybody. The final pose of class is the most important in yoga, called Shavasana. This pose is what you've worked the entire class to achieve, an exploration of stillness in action. As you lay on your mat, allow your entire body to come to rest. Let your feet flop open. Bring your hands by your sides, palms upward. Close your eyes. Let your mind and body relax completely. The purpose of this time is to just be. Be still in your heart, still in your body, still in yourself. Try to remain in this pose for 5 to 10 minutes, finding health and harmony within. Thank you for your time and hard work today. I know you worked hard. Namaste.
If you'd like to continue to improve your strength, stamina, flexibility, and balance, order Power Yoga for Athletes. This hour-long video is for yogis who embrace a more active lifestyle. Call 1-866-629-1591 or visit adrianreed.com. For tips and secrets on Power Yoga, visit WUSF.org and click on the Power Yoga icon. You'll find frequently asked questions and show information from Adrian Reed.